Hey y'all, it's Alyssa, aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm back with an unboxing video for you guys. I randomly found the 49 and Market mystery box at one of my local kind of like antique mall, vintage mall things here in Broken Arrow. So this lady, she has a craft booth. I think it's just called like I Love Crafts or something. And I go by this mall, all the time to kind of just check out what she brings in. And I went in today and I found this and I was so excited. I like literally stopped in my tracks and gasped and I was like, oh, shut up. I was like, oh my God. And I like had to grab it really fast. So the 49 and Market mystery box, it came out a couple weeks ago, pretty recently, and I unfortunately missed out on getting this. I really wanted to grab it, but at the time I was unemployed. I was like in between jobs, so trying to save money. I was like, no, I'm not going to pick it up. And then I've been kind of on the hunt for it again, but I think they're sold out everywhere. So I was just so excited to find this. And she did actually have one more box. So I picked up the blue box she had, and then there was a green box there. So if you are local to me and you really want this, go ahead and go stop on by as soon as you can. You might even call the place to see if you can put it on hold or something. I'm going to put their like contact information and address down below. So you can go check it out and check out her booth. So her booth has a lot of she has two booths now, I think, like two or three, and she has a ton of different scrapbooking items. So I did pay up a little bit for this box. I think originally the boxes sold for like $50 or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember how much they were, but it was $65 here, and then with tax and everything it ended up being about $70, which is fine. I think that covers, whatever her shipping cost was on the box and like her booth fee and whatever. And I still think it's going to be a good value. So it says that the boxes have been opened to confirm contents and value. There's 20 plus products included for a $200 value. So I'm going to hope that she has not like taken anything out of the box, but I don't know. So I had watched a lot of people's unboxings of their boxes, so I kind of know what to expect in terms of the quantity and things like that. I'm just really hoping that again, this is about what it was, and I can kind of tell here that this was opened right here on the label, but that's okay. Let's see if I can get in here. And again, I have not opened this at all, so this is going to be a surprise to you and me at the same time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm already very excited. Look at all of this goodness. Okay, first of all, this box is beautiful. I'm probably going to save this box. I actually use these boxes a lot for storing layouts that I've completed, because it's like, why throw away these perfectly good 12 by 12 boxes? So I'm definitely saving this box. Speaking of boxes, I was also going to show you, I forgot. I also went to Ross White after, and they randomly had like the iris containers for $4, and I thought that was a good deal. So I picked up two of these, one for me and one for my son for like his coloring stuff. Okay, anyway, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see where to start. I'm just going to start with this washi back here. So this I do have already in my stash, and it's the Spectrum Gardenia fabric tape, and it looks just like this. So it's like a whole rainbow of kind of like paint palette style, and it's very pretty, but I do already have this, so I may end up destashing this. I do have a destash Instagram now, and I'll have that link down below. So if there's anything in this box that I decide I don't want to keep, I'm probably going to put it on that destash page. So be on the lookout for that. So there is that. There's also two of these ticket essentials, and I have one in kind of this yellowy orange color, and then one in purple. And I don't have either of these, and I do really love purple, so those will be fun. Oh, this is peach and lavender. That's the colors there. Okay, I'm just going to work from the top down, I think. So there are some little flowers And it doesn't say, so these are from Canary, that's the color. I don't know if I'll keep these or not because I don't really do like 3D flowers like that. And then we do have the Spectrum Sherbet Strawberry Lemonade Mini Index Clips. This may also be something I end up destashing because I'm not totally sure how I would use that, but we'll see. Ooh, okay, this I'm very excited about. This is the Ocean Envelope Bits. I will definitely use that. I love like turquoise color like that. We have these paper clips. I saw a lot of people have these paper clips in their box. And these are from Vintage Artistry Beached, I think is what it says. Yeah, Beached. So those are fun. I think I can still use these. I'll probably use those. Now we have the Art Options Rouge Essential File Set. This I will probably use. Those are fun. I do have a couple papers from that collection, so that'll be nice to work those in. So far, I don't think she like took anything out of here because this is a very full box. Then we have the Butter Washi Strips from Vintage Artistry Colors in Butter. Those are fun. I'm not a huge yellow person, but I think that'll mix in really well with a lot of things I already have. This thing looks great. Okay, this is Ocean Collage Sheets in this very nice plastic folder. And I think this is everything you get in here. I will definitely be using this. I'm glad that there's a lot of blue stuff in here since I picked the blue box because blue is my favorite color. So very excited about that. Okay, now we have some rub-ons for Ocean. And I have not really done rub-ons before. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not, but I do really like it. So maybe I'll try. I'll just, you know, try my hand at rub-ons for the first time. You get such pretty butterflies and florals in here. I'm probably going to keep this and I'll try it. I will try. This next one is the Lilac Ephemeris Stacks. This I will definitely be keeping. This is so pretty. I love purple as well. So these are fun. It even shows you like some instructions on how to build those clusters. That is so fun. Next we have some more rub-ons. This is Essential Text Blends Plum rub-on transfers. I don't think you get very many in here. I think it's just 2, but those are really pretty. So I'll try that as I, you know, try out rub-ons for the first time. Okay, then we have the Vintage Artistry Sunburst Spiral Notebook Set. I saw a bunch of other people have this in their boxes. And this is something I don't know if I've used. Like, I don't really do like mini albums or anything like that. So I might destash this too. I'm not sure. TBD on that. Then we have a Create an Album 4x6 waterfall enclosure set in black. So these are just kind of like waterfall envelopes. That could be fun to play with. Again, not sure if I'll keep this or not because I do more scrapbooking and I don't know if I would really use that in a scrapbook, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, and then I have some stuff on this side and then we get down into the paper. Okay, I'm very excited. So now we have the Vintage Artistry Naturalist chipboard stickers. And I've had something similar to this before. I do really like this. I think this will mix in really well with some Vicky Bouton stuff I have, even though it's more like outdoorsy things. Ooh, okay, I really like this too. This is the Moonlit Garden laser cut elements. And I love their laser cut elements. I've never had any before, but I just love how like intricate they are. And I think this will be really fun to play with, especially I did just pick up the new Flower Emporium collection with Vicky Bouton. So a lot of this stuff will be really fun to mix in there. Ooh, I love this too. So this is Blossom laser cut elements. This is all pink. How pretty. That'll be fun to mix in with really anything. And then we have the Art Options Rouge Cluster Kit. So this is fun. It even has like some string, some bulldog clips, some buttons in there. This is chipboard in here as well, and this very nice plastic envelope. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with that. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the paper. And there is a lot of paper in here from what it feels like. I'm going to go ahead and move this box so we can look at everything together. All right, so this first paper is Christmas Spectacular Colored Foundation Paper 4. And it's this really pretty just gold background. I think you could use this anytime, not just for Christmas. And then this is the back, just a nice gold. Love that. Ooh, love this one. This is Vintage Artistry Tranquil. That is really pretty. In the back is a nice, just plain kind of linen paper. This is pretty too. I do love this. And this is Remnants Mini Collection Etching. That's fun. And I love the back too. And then there's a very pretty border strip here. I love this one. It's pretty pink. This is Vintage Artistry Fleur. This is the color Coral. And then this is the back of this one. And again, that 49 in market paper is just so thick and sturdy. This is also from Vintage Artistry Coral Modern Romance. I love that one too. I got such a good box, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, this is Curator's Botanical Solids 2. And this is the back. I do love this blue side. I'll probably use that blue side. This one's so pretty too. This is Vintage Artistry Colors, I think, Lilac. It's so tiny. It's hard to read. And this is called Mystique. I'm so glad I was able to find this and pick it up. It says Tranquil Moments at the bottom. Another pretty pink one. This is from Coral. It's Jatam. That's so funny. Me and my best friend, we say that to each other all the time because we took French class together. A pretty yellow one. And this is from the Vintage Artistry Butter collection. It's Mellow. This is the back. I love this faux stitching in here. Another pretty one. I think we might have already seen this one. This is Modern Romance. Yeah, I think we had this one already. And then we get another one of this one. Yay! So I don't have to pick. Oh, I think there's a lot of doubles. There's like almost doubles of everything. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, this one's so pretty too. This is Evergreen Season Classic Father Christmas, which I have one of the like ephemera packs of this, so this will be really fun to use. And then this is the back. This is so cute. I really like this side too, so that's gonna be hard to pick. This one we haven't seen before. This is Crafty Garden Java Explosion. That is like an already made thing. You put your picture there and you're done. And then this is the back. So pretty. This one we already saw as well. So glad there's a double of that one, so I don't have to pick. Ooh, this is interesting. So this is called Shipwreck Beached. And there's like a pirate ship here. That is super fun. And then the back is just this pretty blue. Love this one too with the butterflies. This is Willow Paper 3. And this is the back of that one. Ooh, another Evergreen Season. This is Solids 3. So just pretty greens front and back. This is another beautiful paper. This is Vintage Artistry Color, I think, I can't read it, Sky. And then this is Bibliophile. I love this as well. So pretty. I am so ecstatic that I was able to find this. And this is Vintage Artistry, I think Lilac again, and Gestural. That's beautiful. So gorgeous. Okay, another Vintage Artistry Butter in Sachet. There's some more faux stitching here. And there's the back. And then I got this whole pack of Art Options Vickin rub-on transfer sheet. And these are so pretty. These are like purple and green and teal. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. How lucky am I to have found this? I just feel so lucky. And I feel like that just goes to show, like, good things come to those who wait. So if you are local to me, you can go ahead and try to snag the other box that was left at the craft booth. It was the green one. And from what I've seen, like, every box is a little different. So again, if you have gotten a box, it's probably going to look different than the one I got. Thank you all so much for watching. If I am going to destash anything, it'll be on my Instagram, which is linked down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know if you picked up this box, what you think of my box, and I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye!